Jeezy Army, what's going on? MrAGeezie here bringing a Pokemon X and Y battle. This time it's up against Eelco, who's got his Porygon Z, he's got the Greninja Rotom Wash, he's got the Alakazam, he's got the Haxorus, and he's got a Float Cell. So, very interesting with that Float Cell. I'm running in with my Ferrothorn, I've got my Haxorus, Heatran, Quagsire, or Quagmire, yeah buddy, giggity. We've got the Rotom Wash ourselves, and of course our Gyarados. So what's going to happen here with Eelco? One way to find out, that's to get straight into this battle. Here we go, GZ Army, ready to go. So if y'all haven't done so yet, leave a like, subscribe, and share the video, guys. Here we go. Eelco is issuing a challenge, ready to go. Now he has a very interesting, well-built team. He comes in with Float Cell. I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Ferrothorn. Predicting that Float Cell, I'm going to go ahead and eat up a Power-Up Punch, which I'm okay with because, first of all, yes, it's super effective for him, but my Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet damage is going to do about a quarter damage overall. So there it goes, right there. I actually get my Stealth Rocks up. I could have just taken out the Float Cell immediately, but I wanted to go ahead and get my Rocks up just in case he had decided to switch out. He's going to run another Power-Up Punch. It's going to take me down to about about 3/4 health. We're going to go ahead and get some more Iron Barbs damage and Rocky Helmet damage. So now he's below half health on his second turn. We're going to go ahead and run Power Whip. That's going to finish off this Float Cell. Very interesting Float Cell. I'm not sure if he was just trying something different, but it didn't work this time. But I would like to see Float Cell be used competitively. Let me know what y'all think about Float Cell. So Haxorus is going to come in next with, most likely with the Mold Breaker. Yep, there's the Mold Breaker, and we're gonna go ahead and withdraw because we don't want to take a attack from Haxorus, especially since we know it may just Dragon Dance up or get a Flamethrower off. So Haxorus is gonna run Dragon Dance, but I've got my Quagsire in, or Quagmire, yeah buddy. And if you don't know what Quagmire has, I keep calling him Quagmire. That's my name for him, my unofficial name. If you don't know about Quagsire or Quagmire, the thing is he's got an ability called Unaware. Unaware will allow for you to ignore your opponent's buffs. So as of right now, any kind of stat change is ignored. So all these Dragon Dances he's doing is for nothing because his attack and defenses are not going up. He thinks they are. And if he were to take out my Quagsire, everybody else would be affected by all the stat changes. But for Quagsire, I'm unaware of any kind of stat changes he's doing. So he's Dragon Dance up. Now what I am not able to be unaware of is his speed. His speed is something that is always factored in, despite the fact that I'm unaware. So I'm stockpiling up some more. He's pretty much maxed out, and he's going to run Slash. Now since he ran Slash, that's kind of what indicates to me that he's probably an in-game team. We're going to stockpile to our third stockpile now. So we're maxed out defensively, and we're going to watch as we get leftovers. We're going to watch as the Haxorus runs a Dragon Pulse. So a mixed set Haxorus. So at this point I'm thinking, okay, complete in-game team. We're going to run another Power-Up Punch. That's going to do a little bit of damage, but it's going to raise our attack. So attack's going to raise, and we are about to get in a really good position here. As you can see here, he withdraws the Haxorus and brings in Alakazam next. Now this is actually really, really smart, okay? So we did all that. We're going to go ahead and run another Power-Up Punch. That's going to do a decent chunk of damage on Alakazam. We're going to go ahead and get our attack to raise again. And we're going to go ahead and get lefties. Now here's where he did a very good job. He's going to use his Alakazite, which is going to transform him to Mega Alakazam with those 5 spoons, ready to eat something. Now, people are thinking, yeah, I'm going to take him out. But he's got Trace, which means he's going to be unaware of every single thing I just did. And not only that, he's faster, so this Grass Energy Ball is going to go straight through those defenses. So it's going to be super effective, and I'm going to faint, like easily. So I'm going to send in Haxorus next, my own Haxorus. And we're just going to go from here. We're going to break the mold, and we're going to go ahead and eat this Dazzling Gleam up, surviving it. Barely, but we survived the Dazzling Gleam. We're going to run Shadow Claw. I run Shadow Claw on my Haxorus just to be a little different. He goes down, and he sends out his own Haxorus. So now the question is, am I faster or not? At this point, I've realized it's probably an in-game team. He's got Mold Breaker, of course. So I'm just going to go ahead and run Outrage. I don't need to buff up for that. I'm pretty sure I'm faster. So here we go. Get this Outrage off. And that's going to be a dead Haxorus. It's super effective. And now I'm also going to be locked into Outrage for the next few turns. Question is it going to affect me in a good way or a bad way? Greninja comes out next. Now you definitely know whether or not he's if he's in game or not. He's gonna run U-turn, so he is faster than me, like he should be, unless he like absolutely fails on training him. And U-turn's gonna be enough to take me out. Now on U-turn, the person that used U-turn has to send out their Pokemon first. So he sends out Rotom Wash, so that gives me an idea of who I should send out. And in this case, he's gonna take stone damage. But in this case, who do you think I'm gonna send out? The one and only Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's going to come out here as my grass type, and he's going to go ahead and try to get this Rotom. Rotom runs Will-O-Wisp. I'm able to avoid it, and we're going to go ahead and get this Power Whip going and take out the Rotom. It's super effective. Rotom's going to faint, and now we're just in there smiling pretty. Eelco's going to go ahead and come out with Porygon Z next, and we're going to go ahead and watch as he gets Quick Claw activated. He's going to get a Nasty Plot off. So, Nasty Plot, Quick Claw, Porygon Z. Haven't really heard of that before. I'm pretty sure there are other items that would have been better to use on Porygon Z. But, you know what? That's what he wanted to use. So, I can't really argue against it. I wouldn't anyways. So, I'm going to anyways get some health back. He's going to use Ice Beam on me. Now, I'm going to be able to resist that because I'm a Steel type. But it still does a massive amount of damage. We're going to go ahead and get a Power Whip in. Power Whip's going to go ahead and take him down to a third health. We're going to get lefties here. Not lefties. We're going to go ahead and get Leech Seed damage here. It's going to raise us up to 56 HP. And he's going to run Recover. I kind of figured this might have happened. I just didn't want it to happen. So we're going to go ahead and run Power Whip again. It's going to do a decent chunk. Takes him down just a little below a third. And if you're looking here, in the end, we're going to be able to beat this guy just on damage alone. So he's going to get Quick Claw to activate again. Not that it matters. He's going to go straight for the Ice Beam, which should be enough to knock me out. So Ferrothorn goes down and out. He probably should have done that earlier to save a turn and save a Leech Seed turn, but he didn't, which is fine. We're going to send in Heatran next. Heatran's going to go ahead and run Flash Cannon. That's going to be more than enough to finish off this Porygon, so that's why we did it. Send it in the Heatran, takes out the Porygon, and now we're awaiting his Greninja. Greninja's going to come in next. Obviously, I don't want to take an attack from this Greninja. He is going to take stone damage, but we're going to go ahead and just run the Flash Cannon anyways, because, you know what, we're in. Don't really want to sack anything, so we're going to go ahead and do it. He's going to go ahead and transform into the Water type with his Protean and run Waterfall. And Waterfall is going to go ahead and do a lot of damage. It's going to be a 2-hit knockout, basically. We run Flash Cannon. It's avoided. I didn't even know it could be avoided. And yeah, there's the Waterfall. Takes us out. So Heatran goes down and out. This was actually a much better battle than the last one that I had on the stream. We're going to send out Rotom Wash. Greninja's going to change to a Bug type. And he's going to run U-turn. U-turn is going to do a little bit of damage on me. A lot more damage. We're going to go ahead and get the T-Bolt on Greninja. And that's going to be able to finish off the Greninja, thankfully. And that's going to be the battle here. So let me know what y'all think about this battle against Eelco. I thought it was an absolutely great battle. But you know what? You guys, the viewers, are the ones that decide, guys. If you don't like it, type in the bottom in the comment section. Let me know what you don't like about it. I'm very curious. I know he's got an in-game team. But you know what? It's his honor, if you will, or it's for him that we put this up. So, guys, smash that like button, share the video, and until next time, Jeezy Army, catch 'em all.